All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Essence and Aesthetic Podcast. We are back. It is your host, and of course, I'm joined with
Manuel.
my number
Coming
one.
back at you.
Yeah, we back. Fuck it, dude. Let's just get into it. Last episode,
Squid Game,
talked about Squid Game. You
Game.
just finished the show.
I just finished
So without getting into spoilers, but again, if y'all haven't seen the show, man, what are you doing? Get on there. It's number one on Netflix for a reason.
And
First off, do you think it deserves to be the number one show on Netflix?
I absolutely do. That
I think so too. It's actually a really good show.
Dude, the character development, the plot of it all, just the whole concept of it, like, it's fucking good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Like, I mean, there's nothing that I could compare it to.
I was comparing it to like Saw almost.
Okay.
In the sense of like, you know, they bring people in to play games to prove a point to like a grander scheme of like morality and like how people, you know, will turn on each other for money or whatever. But like Saw is kind of the same way, you know, they're given a chance to survive, but usually it's someone else who ends up killing them, or it's themselves. So I was comparing it to Saw. And then have you seen the movie Battle Royale?
I haven't. I mean, I was thinking it like Hunger Games kind of, like exactly. Survival. You know, like even if you're on team, you're not really. Battle
Royale is like a Hunger Games, but it's like a Japanese Hunger Games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, that's a good movie too. So check that out.
Tyson putting you on because
I watch a lot of shit.
Hey.
But yeah, okay, so yeah, that's what I would compare it to. But continue.
No, but Squid Game's phenomenal. It's so good. I binged it. Like it took me 3 days.
I had to finish it too.
But I binged the crap out of it.
It's definitely worth it. It's a good show. I liked it a lot.
I didn't think I was gonna be that emotionally invested in the characters, but the way that they were acting, the way that they treated themselves, their personality, whatever. Yo, there's one episode, and I don't want to spoil it, but there's one episode that I'm just like, this is the saddest fucking thing ever. And oh man, if like you had to really, I'm trying to put myself in their shoes to see how I would react.
That was my next question. If you were down on your luck, just the world was just beating you down, and you got the opportunity to do something like this, would you do it?
So I'm coming in as they came in, right? Like, yeah,
like you're in debt, or like just like your life back here is just not good. Like you're just at the lowest point of your entire life. Are you gonna, without knowing how it works, if someone was just like, hey, here's an opportunity to make as much money as you could possibly think of.
If I had literally nothing going for me, like a lot, like it's so hard because I don't want to spoil it for anyone right now.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's just. Would you go to a game, or would you take the risk of someone offering you something if you're like just so down on your luck and then just trying to better yourself?
I think I would. I think I would.
I think I would too. Honestly, I'd be like, fuck it, why not? I got nothing else to lose.
Okay, you play the first game. No spoilers. Remember,
again,
no spoilers.
That was my next question.
Okay.
What game do you think you'd be the best at from the show?
From the show?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 5? However many games there were. 6.
There were 6. 6. Definitely not number 4, which I think it was the
bridge.
Was it the bridge? Yes, it was.
5.
No, 5 was.
5 was the bridge.
Was it?
Yeah.
But then it was just 3, or just okay.
Yeah, because 5 was the bridge, because then they went back and then they
gotcha.
Yada. So 4 was the tug of war.
No, it was the.
Oh yeah, marble.
Yeah. Okay. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, without spoiling for anyone, because if you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it so you know exactly what we're talking about.
If you have watched
fucking great.
We love you.
I think number 1 would be my best bet.
Of course. I feel like that should be everyone's easiest one. I mean, obviously in the beginning, like in the show, like no one really knew what was going on.
Yeah, exactly.
But I feel like that's the game with the most chance for everyone to come out.
Definitely. Like You're by yourself. It's just you. You only have to focus about yourself.
Not really.
Okay.
Because I mean, if say someone was just behind you and they're like, "Oh, that's how it works," they could just boop, you're done.
True. You're not wrong.
So,
but
it's kind of.
I think since it's the first game, people aren't thinking like that yet, unless they're
most people weren't. There's
two.
Yeah, there were a couple people who were kind of in that realm, but yeah, for the most part, once that's your first game, so everyone's kind of just like, "Oh, what's going on?" And then shit hits the fan.
Yeah. No. Number one would definitely be the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think damn it, dude. This is so hard to not spoil it without like. Okay. Anyway, number one for sure.
Yeah.
And I tried doing the blinking one. Like Instagram has a filter now.
Oh yeah.
And you do it, and I was blinking so much, and I wasn't moving first off, but I was blinking so much that I started losing track of like when she fucking turned, and I would always lose, and I'm like,
damn.
No, but
maybe you weren't built for it.
I'm not built for it, dude. Fuck.
But no, yeah, it's a good show. Yeah.
It's something that you guys have to watch.
I don't want to keep beating a dead horse at the stake because I'm sure everyone has been talking about it. Everyone only fucking talks about this shit now.
It's what is it? I saw like a record or something that they're breaking.
Netflix's most watched show ever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So be part of it.
Yeah.
Be part of it, guys.
Yeah, this is the one thing I will say. I will join the fandom. Most other things I don't really hop on. What the rest of the world is, but
this one,
this I can get behind. Yeah.
Well, what's his name? Who's the director of Parasite? The Korean director. Whatever.
Park Hwang. I don't know. I'm not good with Korean names at all.
Well, when he said if you get over that 1-inch subtitle thing, you like open your world up. And I think a lot of people are now
1-inch subtitle.
Yeah, like when you get over that barrier of
like
having to read
film?
Yeah, having to read the subtitles.
Uh-huh.
Then you open your your
I feel like a lot of people just use subtitles anyway. Like, I'm fucking stupid. I watch subtitles with everything.
Oh, me too, dude. I be munching. I need subtitles.
I know. I can't fucking hear.
Yeah, I can't
hear out of my own fat ass mouth eating or just whatever. I'm just like deaf anyway. So I'm just like watching. I don't know what the fuck.
But I think a lot of people are gonna start getting into more foreign stuff because of this. Like, I mean, anime was already one, but that's such a niche. But I feel like people get into it more. So. Yeah.
I'm just listening to what you have to say. Nothing.
But yeah.
Good show. Check it out. I enjoyed it. Eman seems
10
to have
10 out of 10,
10
dude.
out of 10.
10 out of fucking 10.
There you go.
And I don't say that about a lot.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
But yeah, it's a good show. But we won't talk about that anymore because, again, everyone's already probably talking about that shit. And
we're
here for different content because we like to spice things up. Just kidding. I don't know what the fuck to do today. I'm just here hanging out.
I added to my quarter life crisis list.
Shit.
Yep.
What'd you do?
I'm getting into motorcycles. Dude, I started riding one today.
Oh,
bro, it's so fun.
This guy is literally having his midlife crisis at fucking 25.
Okay, it happened earlier in the week because my coworker, he rides, right?
Okay.
And he's like, I was like,
oh, he rides you?
Oh, 100%.
You ride him?
Both ways.
You're top or bottom? Behind. Catcher.
Sure.
Nice.
Whatever.
Pitcher.
Always.
Sure.
All
right, go ahead.
Anyways, so I was in the back of his bike. I was riding in the back, holding on, and like this man rides, and he does track shit. So like he's going 80, 100.
Oh, he does like the meow meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
He actually goes to the track with the like his
those are my
tuned up bike and
motorcycle
everything.
noises.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was just like.
I don't know, just meow meow. Meow.
All right. Well, this fool hit 80 in like 2 seconds from the stop.
It's terrifying.
I don't think I've ever been so scared, but like so thrilled. I don't know the word. I don't want to say fucking excited because
obviously you somewhat excited if you're getting into it.
Well, either way, so did it. I was like, dude, this shit is crazy. Craziest thing I ever done. I was holding on for dear life, first of all.
Yep.
So all right, so that happens, And then Saturday, EG, my friend, he goes and gets a bike.
Yes.
So he got a bike.
Another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm all like, all right, cool. Started looking at courses to take. Started looking at dates availability and all that stuff. I'm doing it, dude. I'm ready. I am so ready. And then today,
oh my God.
today is when I actually practice riding like the bike. And I stalled. I'll admit it. But dude, it's fun. You should get into it.
Hell
Come on, bro. Let's be a biker game.
I will never get on a motorcycle.
Let's be a biker game.
I cherish my life too much to get on a motorcycle. It's not my speed, honestly.
No.
Especially out here. Fuck that. I would not ever ride a bike out here. Maybe if I was back up in Oregon, I could probably get one because it's a little easier. But out here, no fucking way am I riding a bike out here.
Well, give me till next month. Next month, remember this, guys. There's gonna be an exclusive. You're gonna just see me ride.
It's just Eman going in circles. That's crazy. Well, man, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you,
Be
man.
safe.
No, I appreciate it. I'm just adding on to my
wouldn't
quarter
do-
life
yeah,
crisis, dude.
I would never do that. But
I
I hope you find what you're looking for in it.
The empty happiness in
Yes,
my heart.
I hope you find what you're looking for in this death trap of a vehicle.
It's so fun. I can't wait.
And not for
You're
me,
gonna ride
man.
with me.
I'm not. No, I'm
Yes.
not gonna ride with you.
Please.
I don't want to ride. I'm not a fan of motorcycles.
Okay. Is this because, like, never mind. There's a lot of reasons why you. Never mind. Okay. Cool. I'm not gonna force you. I won't force anyone.
I'll watch. But
Yeah.
I'm not getting on.
Okay.
And I won't drive myself.
Well,
Yeah.
what if like one day like I get shot and the only thing that's around is a bike and I'm like,
I'd rather GTA steal a car
Oh
than
my
take the
gosh.
bike. Because what the fuck am I gonna do? Am I gonna hold you on my lap while I'm riding a bike? No. Either way, I'm not gonna be able to carry you if you got shot. What the fuck? I'm GTA in a fucking car. I'm like, yo, my boy needs to go to the hospital. I need your whip.
valid.
Do
Valid.
some CJ shit. Get the fuck out the car.
You gotta punch him first and then.
Oh yeah, just
Oh,
God. And then just yeet him out.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, no. I would steal a car
Okay.
before I take you on a bicycle.
No, all right, that's valid.
If we're riding a bicycle, I'll take you on that, but I'm not going to put you on a motorcycle.
Okay. Well, one day I hope you join me, but
I don't know, man. Not for me, but that's cool.
yeah. So add it to the list. Quarter life crisis coming up. Nose piercing. What else did I do?
Who
Motorcycle
fucking knows?
intervention, alcohol intervention.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
Good stuff, yeah. It's a
coming.
nice list.
it's coming.
It's fine. It happens.
Yeah.
But it's October, Halloween time.
Spoopy season.
I enjoy Halloween. I enjoy fall, so I'm
I
excited.
like fall. I think clothing is the best in fall.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I like hoodies. I'm a big hoodie jacket guy.
Yes, sir.
But I enjoy the holiday, time of Halloween. It's nice. I watched Monster House high as shit last night.
That is a great movie too.
I watched
Amazing
the movie high
movie.
as shit, and it was fantastic.
Dude.
It was great. It put
yeah.
me in the spirit. I'm ready for Halloween now, just after watching that movie. I was like, oh, yeah,
I don't
this is
like
good.
I don't like Halloween only because I don't like scary stuff. So,
It's not even scary.
oh no, the Monster House isn't. No, I'm talking about just in general. Like this, when the scary previews start coming out, and then
Perfect.
I have to be like watching. Oh, it's an ad. Fuck! Oh my god! dude.
I had to hide.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
scary.
Exactly.
Grow up.
Well, hey,
You're riding a motorcycle. Watch a fucking movie.
bro, tell me.
Watch a fucking
I would
movie.
rather go through a maze, a haunted whatever, but not go. I would not watch a movie.
Wrong answer.
No.
Movie all the way. Fuck mazes.
What?
Movie all the
See?
way. Fuck mazes.
All right, so
I know
we're going to
support.
Hollywood Horror Nights,
No, you are.
not
okay.
Scary Farm.
Okay.
No, we are.
I'm not
Yes,
going.
you are.
Why?
Why not?
'Cause that shit's scary.
Okay. What did you just call me earlier?
Why did I call you earlier?
Grow up. Or sorry, what did you just say? Grow up,
Yeah.
Tyson.
Okay,
It's
but
time to grow
I
up.
can watch a movie.
Oh, okay.
And you can't watch a movie?
Okay, I could go through a maze. You can't go through a
That
maze.
is real life scenarios, though. A movie has nothing to do with your day-to-day life.
It messes with my imagination.
In person, it messes with my fucking physical being. I'd rather have my mind fucked than my physical being in jeopardy.
Okay, what are you scared of when it comes to a maze? Like, they're not touching you, right?
They don't have to touch me, but my fight or flight instincts can come in when it's in person because it's how I'm close to you right now. If I was just like, boo. Like, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, ha, scary. Like, no, I'm going to be like, I'm fucking killing you. Don't come over here with that crazy shit.
See?
And if it's a movie, I could just be like, and like, I can jump and like hide and be like, at the end of the day, it was a movie. I can go home or go to bed peacefully.
See, I think that's...
I can't do it if it's my fight or flight.
I think that's the thing. Like, at least in a maze, you go through it. Okay, you're done. Cool. Don't have to worry about it. I come home, I sleep like a baby because I know it's not going to come from me. Watch a movie, I finish it, I get home, I start thinking about it, which is even worse because my imagination starts growing wild, and then I start hearing noises, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to die. That's the difference.
But that's the beauty of movies because movies. I mean, just think of it. Even like Squid Game, like you're thinking about that. That's what good media does. It keeps you thinking, and it ingrains itself in your brain. That's good media.
I guess. But
In-person shit, fuck that.
Dude.
Fuck that.
I'd rather go in person. I think we should go. I think that would be fun. I
don't want to go. I just don't enjoy it.
Have you been to one?
We went to Knott's.
Oh, that's right. No, we did?
Yeah, we did. Like years ago.
Oh, you were fine. We could do that all over.
I was so scared.
We could do it all over,
I was so scared.
No, you were fine.
Nah, man.
Okay, well.
You're tripping.
Either way, I think my fight or flight, because I know they can't touch me. I know they're not going to kill me. Like, it goes down.
Obviously, I know they're not going to kill me, but it's just the physical, like, proximity is so different than just watching a movie.
See, the one thing...
Like, noise is scary. Because noise is unexpected, and it's like, boom, you hear a crash. Like, oh, shit, I jump. Yeah. I jump over every little sound that's, like, random.
Louder than...
random than a normal sound, and it's just like, boom, scary. You can watch a movie, fuck it, whatever. But it's in person, loud noise, fuck. And there's something there? Oh, shit.
It's a double whammy, baby.
Yeah,
there you go.
Take me out.
The one time I did get scared in a maze is when... it pulsed.
That's gross.
No, we were going through a monster, going through the stomach, whatever. And the thing around it was like, like those inflatable sumo costumes?
Yeah.
It's that material blowing, but you literally like have to fight your way through. You have to squeeze your way through.
Going through the butthole.
Hey, man. And that, I think, was the most terrifying thing. Like, I got so claustrophobic.
Dude, the one that we fucking went in that one year, I only remember because we had to fucking crawl.
We did?
I remember we had to, like, get down and, like, crawl through, like, a part.
I think that's the same maze, actually. No, there was one that did the same thing.
But I don't remember pulsing. I remember having to, like, crawl under, like, something and then, like, something, like...
Yeah, they do that.
And it's like, why? Like, I don't want to be crawling. You already had me to walk through it. Now you have me doing acrobatics to get through your fucking maze? No. Would you ever do those, like the extreme...
Nope.
Like,
I already know what you're talking about.
Like, sign waivers. Nope. Like, if you die from, like, heart attacks, you were
literally,
not
I'm going to get in, and I'm going to instantly use my safe word. I don't like being touched. I don't like... feeling things like nasty shit.
Yeah.
I don't like smells. Like if it smells like really bad or whatever.
Okay.
And just noise. And then I think it's just the fact they could touch me.
Yeah.
That I start freaking out. Okay. And so I will never do that.
Would you go into a monster house? I'm not a monster house, but like say like oh, this house is haunted. Blah 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 blah.
No. No.
No?
See, like my voice cracked.
Yeah, I was scared.
Yeah, no. Like an asylum, like or
An
like a
asylum.
haunted house.
I'll do
or
like a
whatever.
house. Yeah, I'll just say it's like a house, like a big house.
Yeah.
They say, oh, this is a haunted house. Would you stay
Nope.
in it for the night?
Definitely not. Now, if there was something on the line, like $1 million, maybe.
It's a fucking house. Why are they offering $1 million?
I don't know. What if it's the worst haunted house?
Because it's not real.
Okay, you would stay in one for a night.
Why not?
Really?
If I get scared, I get scared, but I'd do it.
But they lock you in, right? It's like that kind of thing.
I mean, I would say if they have an option, like if they say if you get through the whole night, you get a cool little T-shirt, or like I survived that, like something, like you get something.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it's $1 million because that's way too much. I'll punch myself in the head and just pass out
For the whole.
for the whole night. I'll just smash my head on the wall and just be
So
like,
the ghost gonna have.
yeah, you can do whatever they want to me, dude. I'll just be knocked out. But yeah, I would do it, and then like if I got scared and I was like, all right, I'm leaving, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it, but
Yeah, no, I
don't
would
think
not
I'd
be
have
able
a
to be in one
problem.
of those. I feel like I would psych myself out.
and that's what it is. It's mostly just
So you don't believe in ghosts and shit?
I believe in ghosts, but I don't believe in like haunting like entities.
Oh, okay. Like,
Like I don't know. Like I believe in like ghosts and like spirits and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just feel like there's not as much evil as they make it seem.
what I was told from like a psychic like
Okay.
perspective is
Uh-huh.
it's not like they're trying to haunt you.
Yeah.
It's it's just like their vibration.
Yeah,
So
it's
like
not as
higher
malevolent
vibration.
as the movies make it seem.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there might be something there, but it's not gonna fucking pick you
try
up
to-
and like, woo!
But see, that's the thing. It's like you think about it, I'm like, all right, if these like spirits, whatever, like they're just trying to find their way, whatnot, and you just happen to be there at the same time. Cool. Now, what if it's like you don't believe it's gonna be a spirit that's gonna mess with you to like make you like
It's not like, again, I just think the movies obviously are movies for entertainment. So they're going to portray like, oh, when it's a haunting and you can see the shadow man in the corner. There's no fucking shadow man.
oh yeah, no, yeah, I get
So
that.
that's why, but again, that's what people, like you said, you psych yourself out. So you like
Start seeing your
yeah,
own
you
shit.
start seeing
make it
yeah,
a
you
reality.
make it up when it's not
Yeah.
even real. So that's why I feel like I could do it. Like, yeah, it'd be weird to be in like a crazy big house that's like creepy, but I don't think I'd be like the shadow man's like somewhere here. He's gonna
Yeah,
find me.
you're
Like,
gonna be
that's
looking
not my
and
problem.
seeing something,
Yeah,
and you're
that's
gonna be
not
like,
my
that
that's
was
not my
something, yeah.
fear, because I know that's not real.
Okay. I don't know. I think like demons, ghosts, like I think they're real. But again, I don't know if it's like the negative connotation that comes with it, like with Hollywood,
Yeah.
how they do it.
Yeah.
But I would be terrified in any way where something like just falls on the ground, something slams, like even if it's not meant to be like bad,
Yeah.
I think I'll just freak out.
I guess. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but I don't know. I think I would do it.
Okay, so let's talk about this. What are your fears then?
I think that's subjective.
Is it?
Yeah, it can just depend on the situation. Like, there's certain
Or
things that, like,
situational fears?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, like, there's the, whatever, who said the joke? Someone was like, oh, I'm not scared of anything. Was it Kevin Harmon? He's like, oh, I'm not scared of anything. Oh, so if the alligator's in your living room, you're not going to be fucking scared? Like, no shit, you're going to be scared of that because that's not
It's a
normal.
fucking alligator
Yeah,
in
and that's
your room.
not normal.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you'd be scared of that shit, but, like, regularly, it's an alligator. Like, oh, it's an alligator. Like, I'm not going to get near it.
Yeah.
Because I respect you. But
Yeah.
if I wake up one morning and I turn over, there's a fucking alligator, then I'm going to be fucking scared.
Yeah, of course.
So I think it's just situational for me for things. Like,
Okay.
there's nothing that's like, oh, no, I'm so scared of it. Like, people have, like, phobias, like spiders or whatever. Like,
Okay.
I don't care. I don't like them. I don't like a lot of things, but I'm not scared of
them.
anything unless
Really?
it's, like, a spider's, like, right on my fucking face. and
Which
I can,
is
like,
situational.
Exactly.
Going back to
So
situational.
everything is very situational for me, I think, in
Okay.
terms of my fear. I just have to, it just depends on what my surroundings are like and what is happening.
Okay, because my fear, I mean, I'm scared of dolls. Like porcelain dolls,
Okay.
to be specific.
Yeah, I don't care.
Wow.
I mean, they're just there.
Yeah, no, I get scared. So you don't get scared of like anything, like in particular.
No.
It's just situational.
It would be situational. So like, yeah,
Interesting.
and the same
That's
thing.
the
So, like,
first-
if
yeah.
I go into like, say I'm like, oh, like my friend's like, hey, come over to my house. I'm like, cool. And I open the door and there's like 50 million like porcelain dolls just lying in the hallway. I'd be like, what is this all about?
Like, this is a little weird, but
Yeah, I'd be like, this is interesting. Like, why do you have this? And like, I'd hear it out, and if they're like, oh, bro, these are all harvesting like fucking demon souls. I'd be like, okay, you're obviously on drugs. I'm gonna see myself out, but I'm not gonna be like, fuck that. No, I ain't going in. Like, I'll hear your explanation for what it's there for. Like, I don't care about it.
You're what's that word?
Rationality.
Yeah, you're very rational.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, some people might just be like, all right, well, this is interesting.
Well, yeah,
and then
exactly.
just
I'm
go
going
with
to be
it.
like, why do you have all this?
Yeah.
Like, it would be weird, but again, it's not like they're fucking flying around the room or doing crazy shit. If they
Yeah.
did happen to do that, obviously I'd have to be a little freaked out about that. But the object itself, no object really or anything just like scares me off the bat.
Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe it is situational then.
It's very
for me.
situational.
Maybe
I
it
think.
is situational.
I mean, again, like people have phobias, like scared of heights, scared of spiders, or whatever, like
Scared
that.
of the little holes.
Yeah, whatever. So I mean, people have their phobias, and I respect you, people, for having that if you have one. But for me, nothing. I don't think it has that type of baggage on me to where it's like,
you're not gonna get
Yeah,
anywhere
just-
near it. Like it's like you see it, you're cool.
yeah, like I mean, I don't like the ocean. Like the ocean scares me.
Fucking terrifying, dude.
But I mean,
I
I
think-
still hang out at the beach. Like I still enjoy
Well,
it.
if I could run out of it, I'm good.
Yeah.
When I start getting deep, like waist deep,
Yeah.
dude,
Like
it's
sometimes
different.
if I go on like boats, like sometimes I get freaked out on boats because it's like I'm just in the middle of the ocean. But like,
yeah.
but
See, that one
most of the
doesn't
time-
scare me as much. What scares me is if I'm in the water. So like if I was going scuba diving or snorkeling, even snorkeling, dude.
Oh
I
yeah,
get
snorkeling
fucking-
freaks me out.
I don't like when the fishes touch
Or
me.
fucking hate
Dude,
fishes.
I do not like. I'd be like,
Bro. Yeah.
trying to push
I'm
them away, and they're
swimming, I'm
coming
just
to me, and I'm
doing
like, ah, dude.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of not a fan.
Yeah, I think that the ocean is scarier than like outer space and shit.
I guess.
Really?
Well, I mean, in what sense?
Okay, like we explore more space than we have of the ocean.
That's impossible. The space is infinite.
Okay, we explored our galaxy more than we
Barely.
have, but we know more about it than we know
I don't
about
think
this
we
stuff.
do.
I think we do.
Yeah, I think space isn't as scary as the ocean, but I feel like we don't really know much. We don't really know anything about space anyway.
Yeah, okay, but at least we could explore here more, but we just can't. Like, it's super.
Yeah, the ocean is a finite thing, and we still can't figure it out. So there's no way we're gonna be able to figure out what fucking space is.
Well, I mean, do you believe in aliens?
Yes, I believe in.
Like
I
other
believe in
life forms and stuff?
other life. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're not sentient, but what's the fucking word?
Superhuman?
Smart. No, I couldn't think of the better word, but I don't think they're like smart.
Oh, you like super intelligent kind of thing.
Yeah, they're not. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, they could be like us. They could be like us, to be honest.
Okay, actually, no. I take it back. Rewind. I do believe in aliens. I do believe there are probably a few life forms that have, knowledge of
A little bit more
things
yeah.
and that can travel.
Uh-huh.
But I think that's very rare. I don't think it's as abundant as, say, like Rick and Morty make it seem or whatever. Like I feel like there's other life forms like bacteria and like other things
Yeah.
in space. So like there's other life out there. But in terms of like
Being advanced.
yeah,
A
I don't think
society
there's
that's
that. I
super-
don't
yeah.
think there's that many things like that. But I would be inclined to believe in like aliens, like
believe it
like
too.
the Greys or like the tall whites. Like
Yeah.
those are usually the most two common ones.
Shout
so
out
of that, I
Andromeda.
feel like those are probably really the only two that have either just made contact with us or that we just can decipher. So
I'm pretty sure they've made contact, and I'm pretty sure a lot of like high up people, like doesn't have to be like the president or whatever, but like government or big companies, whatever, they have aliens in their thing.
They have aliens in there?
Yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure. I am more, bro. You don't think so? You don't think so?
Here. They're
Yes.
just chilling.
Yeah, dude.
Just feet up, smoking a doobie, just
They
like,
could
I'm an
be.
alien.
They could be, but not like they like take on the form of us. Okay, we're getting too deep into this. This is
No,
crazy.
I would need to hear this.
All right, so my thing is whether it be an alien from Andromeda or an alien from another galaxy, whatever. I'm pretty sure they have already come down to Earth, have made contact, have made themselves in a human form,
They have assimilated.
assimilated. Yeah, but we don't know that because we on a one-track mind that this is just humans, like nah, dude, there's some deeper shit.
Okay, QAnon, I hear you.
I'm just saying, dude.
I
I'm
hear
just
you.
saying, I think there's some deeper shit in there, bro.
I don't.
I do, but
I don't think that they can just transform into humans. I feel like if they've made contact, they are just... Because everything that I've heard or like I've listened to on like podcasts or whatever, when they talk about people who've encountered it or have encountered, a
being
species,
abducted or whatever,
or not even abducted, but have just like seen an alien, like
okay.
they don't look like, they can definitely tell it's not a human.
But I'm saying they have the technology. If they have the technology for a flying saucer that could turn invisible, that goes light speed or however fast it goes, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure they have technology to transform their look to.
But why would they want to?
I don't know. Could be.
I feel like that's a very like nonsensical thing that another species would like. Do you think you could just transform into a dog if you wanted to?
Okay, so then
like
it could go into that.
that's what it is. To most other animals on Earth were aliens to them. Say animals that have been around for millions of years, alligators, anything like that. Something that's been around for a while.
Okay.
Once humans started coming out, I'm not sure how animal brains work, but I'm sure there's something that was like, this thing isn't what I've never seen anything like this before.
Uh-huh.
But we haven't just been like, I'm gonna go be an alligator and just fucking transform into alligator.
I get that.
So like, if we had the technology to do that, why would we even care about transforming into something else?
Okay, so what if it's because they want to help guide the progress of
Why can't
humanity?
they just do that as an alien?
What are they gonna do? How are they gonna do it?
Look, nigga, this is how you fix the pyramids.
They're not gonna come out and be like completely tell you. I mean, they might fucking tell people.
Probably did.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But like, that's
But they didn't. I don't think they came out and it was just like, oh, let me morph into. My name is Tyson.
oh, dude, you're a fucking alien.
Do you
bro.
want to know how to reach?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, they could like, it's not. They're not giving us the answer, but they're helping us progress.
Why? What do they have to do with
Maybe it's
anything?
an experiment. Maybe they want to see how they like different species.
But wouldn't you
react
want?
to
But
that.
wouldn't you want to have a totally unbiased sample size? If you have an experiment, you're gonna have.
Or what if we're just fucked up? Like we're like doing everything the wrong way, and then they're just like, "No, guys, what are you doing?"
But why do they? Why would they
Okay.
care? And essentially at that point, think of it like war, right? If you're a country and I'm a country, also if you're an Earthling and I'm a Gray or whatever. What do you have that I don't? If I can fucking fly from across the universe, what do you apes have that I could possibly learn
Well,
from? Or what
like I
does it
said-
matter to me? That's why I don't think they're just hanging out on Earth.
Okay.
I feel like they come down to do whatever they need to do.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think they're here just to hang out and be like, "Yo, what's up, Jim?" Like,
Well, I don't think they're- like I said,
great
I don't
game
think they're
last
hanging
night,
out.
slap them on the ass or whatever. Like, I
Yeah,
don't think
they're hanging out, but I think like think about this. Wild Wild West days.
Yep.
Fucking barely any electricity, living in the fucking land, no form of automobiles, whatever. Fast forward 20 years, and then all of a sudden we have cars. All of a sudden we have
20 years.
Well, when's Wild Wild West? 1880
I don't fucking
something.
know.
Okay, well, 40 years, whatever.
I think it was more longer than
Bro,
that.
but look how fast we progressed from 1900 to where we are now, compared to like how long it's been. Like fucking they made rockets all of a sudden in this little time period, you know? So that's why I'm saying it's like I'm not saying that they're there like at NASA fucking drawing the
That's what you just
schematics.
said.
No, I'm saying it could be influenced. It could be influenced. They don't have to work there. I'm just saying like they
So
could be planted.
Instagram influencers are aliens, is what you're saying.
Ah, fuck it. Jake Paul probably is.
Interesting. I don't believe that.
Well,
I just don't think they would care. I feel like if you're more advanced than like we're more advanced than every other species on Earth, but we study other species because we want to know. They could study us because they want to know, but I don't think they're assimilating into a lower class life form.
well, I'm not saying that they're gonna live a full fucking human life like span.
But then, like again, like why would they even care about like telling us what to do? Like I would just want to see what the fuck that happens. I'll watch these motherfuckers blow themselves up. Like these guys are dumb. I'm so
honestly.
glad we are cooler and gray and just get to hang out and fly through space.
Well, I mean, they different agendas. I don't know their agenda. They could fucking, for all I know, we're just a science experiment and they do different things. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't believe that they're just.
Dude.
I don't believe they're just here.
I think they are. Anyway.
I don't think so.
Anywho.
Speaking of monsters again, or back on Halloween, did you ever have like referring to like Monster House? Did you ever have like the house like on the block that was like, oh bro, like don't go
Avoid
to this?
it.
Yeah,
Never go close to it.
Yeah. That's always in like movies. It's like, oh, don't.
I've never had that.
Yeah,
I've lived in a city that's
bro,
like,
don't go to the house on the corner because
Yeah.
Mr. Bob is just evil.
yeah, no. Or it's like run down looking. No, nope. Never.
Did did you ever play in like junkyards or like?
You played in. Wait, hold
No,
on.
I'm just asking.
Oh, okay.
Because that's just another thing. Like in movies, everyone's like, "Oh, we're gonna go hang out at the junkyard or something." It's like, where the fuck do you just hang out at a junkyard at?
Can you even just walk into a junkyard?
That's what I'm saying. I
Like,
don't know, but in like movies and TV shows, everyone's just like, "Oh, he's gonna go to the fucking junkyard."
No. I mean, the one that is makes the most sense in a movie is a mall. Like some shit happens at a mall or whatever.
A mall?
Okay, what are you talking about? Like haunted shit or like?
No, I'm talking about just in general.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. No to a junkyard. No to a scary house on the block.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think that's real. Like I don't think that's realistic at all. Maybe in like Midwest.
Oh, but aliens are real.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, 100%. The level of reality is different.
Very shifted.
It's very different.
You're very shifted. I hear you. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I don't think that's real unless you're like in like the rural South or like very like countryside stuff. You know, like if you're in a city, that's not gonna happen. They're gonna tear that shit down and make a better house. Like,
I mean, not necessarily unless they leave. If you're living in the house.
no. Well, yeah, no, I've never seen a scary house.
I gotta get, because that reminded me. Shout outs to Mr. Kyle for relaying information. So Kyle was a friend of mine up in Portland.
Okay.
He is originally from the Midwest.
Okay.
And so he, watched the episode last week and we were talking about tornadoes and shit.
Yeah.
So he gave me some, tornado
some
knowledge.
there, huh?
Yeah. So he says, because again, if you want a refresher for everyone who forgets, I said they tell you to get into a bathtub for tornadoes or hurricanes. I don't know. I still probably wrong. But he said they say to put a mattress over you in the bathtub and a tornado will go over you.
No way.
If you're in the car, you're supposed to hide in a ditch because the tornado will also go over you.
So you just have to get somewhere that's kind of dipped in.
Yes.
And then put something over you.
But if you're in the car, you're already in a car, but you still have to just get down. So yeah, so that's one thing. And then, what else did he say? Yeah, but he said the basements are the best choice, obviously. If you have a basement, get down in the basement. If you don't have a basement, mattress in the bathtub, or whatever. And then Yeah, he was just saying that in school, because they would have to, we had like fire drills or
Drills.
whatever, so they have tornado drills.
Okay, makes
So
sense.
yeah, so he was just like, yeah, we used to like go in like the hallways of the gym, like locker room, like, and that was like your hiding spot. Like you just have to.
That's a safety spot.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's our.
It's a little crazy,
little
dude.
tornado knowledge.
Hey,
for,
well,
for,
tornado
for
nugget,
everyone.
nugget there.
So yeah, so thanks Kyle for giving us the information on tornadoes. But still, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck tornado.
I ain't down for that.
That's the worst one, I think.
Yeah. If you could be a voice actor, what character do you think you'd want to be? Like, what do you think your voice best suits as a character?
Definitely a slower person, like on the show. Like
A slower person?
yeah, like I can't be super animated
Okay.
and be like so happy or like in animes. I can't be like screaming when I'm sad and like doing that, No,
Okay.
I'm not that vocally animated.
Okay.
So I'd be a slower person, like a very like neutral, kind of bland, like serious kind of person.
Is there a character kind of that you can think of that you could see yourself being a voice actor as?
Eeyore.
Eeyore. I think you're. That's very.
He's like very down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's you.
All right. So I'm trying to think like what my cartoon shows that I watched in the past and something that I think would work.
I mean, yeah, it could be anything.
Carl Weezer. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Or if you like think you like be like suited like, as an animal, like I could be like a cool like cat or like something. Like I don't know. Yeah, like you're just like they're like pets, dude. Like you're just a cat, and then like the humans leave, and you're like, all right, what's up? Like I'm
Dude,
I'm
I
the cat.
think I could do that.
Yeah,
and
it doesn't have to be a person.
Okay,
It could
I
be,
was
like,
thinking like a human
it could be
kind of thing.
Like just what thing if you took your voice and put it over an animal, a person, or something like that. Like, what do you think what would be the best fit for you?
Damn, dude. That's a loaded question. I'm
just asking.
Okay, well, I think. Do you have one already?
No, I don't think I'm the answers to my own question.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I just ask questions.
It's a 3 a.m. thought. Put it in the notes.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it was.
Okay. I think I'd be best as like an animal.
Okay.
I don't think I'd be able to act as a person doing it. But if it was an animal, I think it would be like the domesticated one. So like
a domesticated animal.
Cat, dog, even a sheep. I'll probably do sheep.
A sheep.
Bye.
Interesting.
Bye. What's up, fool? Bye.
Okay.
Okay. Something like that. Like, cause I'd be like, woof, woof. What's up? Like.
But you don't make the animal noises. You're just stalking.
Okay. Like Secret Life of Pets.
Exactly.
That's what I'm thinking of right now.
Yeah, exactly.
They do
like you're not making the wolf noise. Like that's the dog. But like, if we were to take the podcast and just put your voice over, I don't know, animate a dog or something, you think that would be your best bet?
I'd be a cat. I think I'd be a better cat for sure.
All right. I feel like I could do whatever. I think I have
the range.
I think I have a range. I'm not saying it's good, but I think I could do like
pretty sure
different things. I could be like an animal. I could be.
Are you good at changing your voice too, though? Like,
not on the spot. Sometimes it just comes out.
Okay.
But it's not good. Again, it's not good. Like it's not. I can't make my voice sound like totally like something else. Like it just.
Yeah.
It's still my voice. It just sounds different. So like I could probably do like other like characters and stuff with a different voice, but yeah, I'm not like a professional voice actor who can just do like crazy
like different voices, different sounds.
Yeah. I'm not like those like impersonators who can do like
he does that, right?
Impersonations?
No. Like he does voice acting. Like he was
like,
Joker.
I feel like most actors do voice acting because if you're already an actor, you know how to use your voice.
It's like The Rock. Like. I feel like I would be like The Rock because he doesn't change his voice. It's just one voice for all
shameless. I think I'd be The Rock.
No. Like
just
example.
The biggest of fucking
It's just
guys.
an example.
Oh yeah, I just be The Rock.
Like if you look at any of his animated movies, like Moana, sounds like him. He doesn't change it up, you know.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you have to change it up. I'm just saying, like, if we were to put your voice over something, what do you
okay,
think?
then if that's the case, I feel like I could do different things. If I don't have to change my voice like that,
Yeah.
then I feel like I could be in different genre, different categories, whatever.
Okay.
So, but I would honestly just sound the same.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
they'll know.
I think it'd be fun. I would love to try to do voice acting.
Yo, someone do a little skit, draw a little skit, and we're gonna try to do voice acting to it.
If anyone knows anyone who can do animations or something that can get us, fuck it, we can go to LA and just be like, yo, how do we? I just want to do I just want to do a voice acting class and just see how it goes.
Dude, let's do it.
That should be. I think that'd be fun.
kinda
That shit is
interesting.
difficult though.
Oh yeah,
It was
100%.
very difficult.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you watch those videos of the people that do like the sound effects?
Like sound effects.
Yeah, for like movies and like shows and stuff.
Oh, how they make them and shit.
Yeah, where
yeah,
it's like,
dude.
oh, like here's how you make a punching sound, just slapping a wet towel like on the floor.
I think the one I was watching was for A Quiet Place because that's just all sound, pretty much. It's just all sound.
Exactly.
So like I was watching it and like I wouldn't think the things that he was using would be like.
Oh yeah, I mean, envy. You can watch. I've seen a lot of those where they do like for different movies too. But
Yeah. But
they're just like
it's
using,
interesting.
like random shit. They're just
Yeah.
like, oh, this is just a broom that I just like wet and then like wipe my hand on it and it sounds like wind rustling through like a wet forest. Like what the fuck? Like how do you even figure that out,
bro? This is going back to the scary movie. I could like now I'm starting to like slowly open up to scary movies because I know the sounds behind like the scary shit, dude. I kid you not. So it's like
that's your rash.
That's how I'm starting to get into scary movies because I'm like I'm scared of a noise because it sounds fucking terrifying in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But if I think about like, oh, that shit just comes from a little flute thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, we're good then. I'm fine. You watch it.
Interesting.
But yeah.
Yeah, those are fun videos to watch. I like those.
I like watching a lot of random videos.
Oh, I love watching random videos. But yeah, those sound ones are really cool because you're just like, how do you even think to like? Some of it makes sense. Like a lot of it's like I know like for some things like if it's like oh we're walking through like mud and they'll just have mud and like just use like just walk those walk with like the same line as the person, but like some shit you're just like what is
I
this?
wonder how someone get like decides they want to do that. Like
probably from watching shit like that. You're like, that looks fucking fun. I want to do that, and and you can just like make your own like little reels, and you're like, here's my submission tape to like do this, and some company will probably like sure we'll take you, and then you just start doing that.
Yeah, how do you submit like? Let me see your portfolio. All right, yeah, like, let me show you my sounds like real quick.
Here's my website. Go look at my sounds.
Oh
and you just like
gosh.
have like side by sides. Like, oh, I did this myself. Like, here's me doing. Here's my rendition of this because you could probably get different sounds doing different things. So like, if you're like, oh, I can make this sound better by doing a different thing than what the actual person did. For some people, might be like, oh, that's pretty.
I'm gonna start grabbing random objects just around the house.
Making noise.
Just making noise. Start
just
making
be like, oh,
noise.
this sounds like.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh,
something.
Horse galloping. Grab my shoes or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna try it out.
There you go. There's our new career path. We're gonna be voice actors and fucking. I forget what the word
Sound
it is.
producer? No.
They have a special word for them, but.
Not a special effect.
No, I don't know, but I forget. Also, what the fuck? I used the bidet for the first time this weekend.
Life changing?
I will say it was actually pretty good.
Life changing, dude.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's yo. That's one thing that I need to get for the house because that shit is life changing, dude.
Bro, yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, it feels so clean after.
I was very wet. It did make me very wet. It did.
Oh, did it?
Shoot a lot of water, and I was like, "This is a lot." But
you gotta control it. You gotta.
There was no control. It was just on or off.
Oh, dude. Well, I will admit though, yeah, it does get a little splashy splash down there, but. So
I did try for the first time.
Were you just like? Did you like clench out? You're like, oh.
I was scared because I didn't know where to sit because I was thinking like it's gonna shoot in a direction, right? If I'm too far forward, it's just gonna hit like my back. if I'm too far back, it's just gonna shoot through my legs and out the toilet. So that was my biggest concern, was I was gonna miss my asshole. Luckily, I didn't.
He said, "Bullseye marks the spot."
Yeah, luckily I didn't. I was sitting in the right spot, but that was my biggest concern, what I was gonna miss. I did shoot myself in the balls, though. I did miss.
You had to adjust yourself. You're like,
yeah, I was
like,
yeah, exactly. But yeah, I was very, like, I knew what it was gonna feel like, because you just a jet stream of water shooting your ass. You're gonna just feel it.
It sounds weird, but I think.
I already kind of had an idea of what it was gonna feel like. So when it happened, I was like, this is what I was expecting.
You already had a feeling.
Yeah, I was like, this is what I was expecting. So I'm not sure if I like it or I don't like it, but I did it.
I think first time I tried a bidet, because honestly, I was like, what is this? When I first saw them, I was like, what is this? And I think it was 3 years ago when I first tried it.
Okay.
And when I tried it, I got caught off guard. Like, I jumped a little bit up. But
sad,
dude. But now it's like, this is the shit. Clean your booty holes.
Yeah.
Clean your booty hole, guys. Use some baby wipes if you ain't got the bidet.
But yeah, I was, pleasantly surprised.
You gonna continue using one?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if I like them enough to have one permanently installed. Maybe. I don't know. It's like I said. I don't know if I was just a little too trigger happy and was just. Yeah, but it made my ass very wet, and I was like, this is just uncomfortable, and I'm just wet.
You gotta wipe down there, try to clean it all up.
Yeah, I'm like, this is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, but keeps the booty hole clean. Keeps the booty clean.
It does shoot a stream of water in your asshole, so what more could you ask for?
A little tickle down there.
But like I said, my biggest concern was just missing. But I didn't.
Yeah. The funniest thing is when you say shoot right between your legs.
Yeah.
I think that could actually happen.
Oh, it for sure can.
Like,
you could definitely miss. Shoot you in your balls, or you too far back in, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I have to clean the bathroom club a day. Shot 50 feet across.
Someone walks in like, why the fuck is there water on the wall?
On the ceiling. My bidet attacked. When bidets attack. That should be my new... I'm going to write a horror movie about bidets.
Oh, shit. When they attack?
Yeah.
I would watch it.
They just shoot bullets instead of water.
Let me do the sound for it.
Perfect.
Let me do the sound.
So just shooting, getting shot in your asshole. I was like, I'm dead. It was possessed by a demon, and now it shoots
It
bullets.
kills anyone that sits on that toilet.
And just travels from house to house.
The traveling bidet.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Bidets.
Yo.
Could be a good movie.
Yo.
Sisters, get your bidets. Fuck the jeans. Share bidets.
Oh my gosh.
That was a dumb movie.
I've never seen it.
Me either.
Oh.
Why would you share pants? Just get your own pants.
There's no reason for it. I don't know the basis of the movie, but
The girlfriends have pants.
Is it lucky pants or anything?
Maybe they're lucky. Maybe it keeps them safe, keeps them comfortable. They're like,
Secure.
oh, my friends, these are the friend pants. But like, just get pants. Just get matching pants. You don't have to use the same pair of pants.
Just go. I would have just been like, where'd you buy that?
Because I know they live in like different places. They're like, let me ship my pants to you. Actually, I have no idea. I'm just making up the story. So this is how we're gonna make the Sister of the Traveling Pants 2. We just
There we go.
ship Brotherhood of the Traveling Fedoras. That was stupid. I don't know.
We'll do cargo pants.
Cargo pants.
We'll do cargo pants.
Yeah, and it's just, yo, bro, I just miss you a lot, so do you think you just send me your pants?
Every time you send it, they have something in the pocket. Just like
a little surprise inside.
Like, I missed you.
Yeah, just like, yo, bro, I just really need your pants. He's like, but I'm wearing them. But I miss you, bro. Please, I'm not feeling safe. I just moved. You know how I am, bro.
You gotta schedule it.
Yeah, you're like, bro, I need
That's good
these.
voice acting, dude. You could be... Hey, I could see it.
Thanks, man.
I could see it.
Appreciate it. But yeah, Brotherhood of the Traveling Cargos.
There it is.
That could be fun. But yeah, dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
I had something, but I totally forgot. Maybe my notes have something.
I mean, one thing that I wrote, you know how you said that you write something and you're like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Half of my notes right now. Yes.
Literally, I looked at it earlier and it said sporks. And I don't remember.
Sporks?
Sporks.
Okay.
And I don't remember why I had sporks listed.
Because why are they a thing?
It could be. Or it could be the best fucking thing to happen. I don't know. I think it's because I was eating oatmeal. But I was eating with a fork because I didn't have a spoon.
With a fork.
Yo, I have to work with what I got.
Okay.
So I was all like, I'm going to just start bringing sporks to work. Because if I need a fork, right there. If I need a spoon, right there. At least I got both. And I don't have to, like, buy separate packs.
Yeah.
Bring it into work.
I guess, but I mean, just have a spoon and a fork if you need a...
Turn up.
Yeah, why are you crying?
I don't know.
The sporks got the Brotherhood of the Traveling Cargos.
It's going to be a spork in the pocket.
So the Brotherhood of the Traveling Cargos got you tearing up.
I guess. I mean, I honestly don't know why I tear. It's like hit or miss. Last episode, I was fine. This episode, I'm crying. So
It's all good, man. It happens.
It's like tearing
He's
up.
just crying because it's the end of the episode.
True.
Boo-hoo. But yeah. You got anything else? Any last topics besides your fucking sporks?
I think that was it, dude.
That's all you got this week?
This week, yeah. My week was boring. I went through my quarter life crisis of motorcycles. So that was literally my main topic.
Okay.
But hey, man. And Squid Games.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch it. No cap. But
Man. I think that was it for me. Besides, everything. I mean, I went camping, so I came back from camping. It was nice. I didn't really camp. I was in an Airbnb.
Glamping.
It was glamping.
It's the best kind of camping.
It was nice. Joshua Tree was hot as fuck.
It was hot down here.
It was hot as shit up there.
Wait, what? Like, how hot?
I don't know.
115?
No, not that hot.
Oh,
It was
okay.
just hot. It was just sunny. And just in the desert, so you're just like... hot.
Yeah, it's like a heat wave, but anyway.
But yeah, other than that, I think that was everything that I have immediately for this week. Everything else can talk about another week. But yeah. All right, folks. Thank you again for joining us on another beautiful episode of the Essence and Aesthetic Podcast. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, checking us out. To all the video watchers, we appreciate you guys for hopping on the video train. For our audio listeners, we hope you enjoy our soothing voices in your ears every motherfucking week. But yeah, another episode is done. You already know what to do. Spotify, you got us. Monthly playlist. It's October. New playlist dropped, so go check that out. Essence and Aesthetic on Spotify. We also have the podcast on there, so you got all that for your ear listeners. iTunes podcast, so you have your, options for there. On iTunes, you can rate us 1 to 5 stars, whether you hate us or you love us. You can also leave a comment. That would be super dope. Do that. On YouTube now, since we got the video up and running, so what's up, YouTube? You already know what to do. Like, subscribe, smash that like button. I forget what I was going to say. Drop something.
Drop a comment. Drop a comment down below.
Oh yeah. So we're on YouTube, Essence and Aesthetic, TikTok, Essence and Aesthetic Pod on TikTok.
Ooh.
We got clips coming up for that. So we're on TikTok, Essence and Aesthetic Pod. I think that's it. Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, TikTok. I think that's it for the pod.
Instagram.
Patreon and Instagram. Yeah. Instagram.com/Essence and Aesthetic. Patreon.com/Essence and Aesthetic. Remember, we are still trying to get 5 patrons for Eman to do the fucking hot
wing challenge.
Hot wing challenge from Buffalo Wild Wings. We just need 4 more patrons. Only $5 a month. That's 1 cup of coffee a month you can just give to us. We appreciate it if you can. If not, it's all good. But yeah, I think that's it. And then, where can they find you?
Hit me up on Instagram, MandelTnap. Everything else, don't worry about it. Just hit me up.
There it is. And again, you can always find me on all my socials at DJXFaro. I'm going to let y'all figure out how to spell that because we are all adults here. And with that, peace.